I think we're on to the display case. First thing I'm going to show you is the Sideshow Collectibles Batman 1989. This fucking statue is amazing. Love it. I think if I can keep one thing in my collection, it would probably be this. This was the first thing I bought, I think, from this display case. Love this thing. Love the movie. Here I got Christopher Reeve. Premium format statue, Sideshow Collectibles. That fucking outfit is so cool. Love that red. Here, Wonder Woman comic book version. You know, they haven't made a Linda Carter version yet, but maybe they will. And then, just look at the Trinity. The fucking Trinity. It's beautiful. Fucking beautiful, man. I love these statues so much. And Wonder Woman, she is hot, man. And this pose is so fucking badass. She's beautiful. She's strong. I just love it. Let's move on. Let's go with this overcrowded cubby in my display case. Let's start with Eric Draven, Hot Toy. Check out the pose. I like the pose. Pretty cool. You know, I think each fucking figure needs their own single cubby, but I just don't have the money or space. Here's battle damaged Alex Murphy, RoboCop. Look at that face, bro. Beautiful. He's beautiful too. Just a beautiful fucking figure. I love anything battle damaged. Just love it. Great, great figure. I could just show all his damage in this for like an hour, but let's move on. Marty McFly, Back to the Future. Of course, this fucking pose is just amazing. Right off the poster. Had to do it in, this pose took me a long time just on the sunglasses, because I wanted my sunglasses on him to be actually perfect from the poster. If you take a screenshot of my fucking pose with the sunglasses, it is exactly on his forehead the same exact way. Took me a long time. I see other people pose them in a similar pose, but no one has the glasses exactly the way I do in the forehead. It's not a big deal, but I get crazy sometimes about that. Moving on, my latest figures, and been wanting these a long time, but they're very expensive, especially DX13. Very fucking expensive. Finally got them. Great price. I knew I was always going to have this more extreme battle damage version of it. It's just a beaut, man. Team 1000, kind of stalking them right there. Here, T-800 from the Terminator, first movie. And I zipped up the fucking jacket because I like how it looks sleek, man. It looks really sleek. That's what I wanted to do. And with the other figure, I had the jacket open. So I didn't want to do the exact same thing. So let me move back a little. Check this out. They look beautiful together, man. Really fucking beautiful. Love it. And this battle damaged head is just a mess. I love it. Love it. Wow. I love this fucking part of my display case. Let's move on. Here from the brand Craft One. Bought this on eBay for I think it was about 200, like maybe less, and maybe I don't know, I think it was around 2, maybe. Like maybe even it was like 175. Like I don't know, but got it for a good price. Took me a while to pose him the right way. And there he is. I think he looks really good. And for a figure that's not Hot Toys, it's beautiful. Love it. Like I said, I'm a huge fan of Jack. And here I have the Mime Joker from Batman 89. The base is just a bullshit base. Had to make some room. Look these two Jacks together. Honestly, I can't wait to pick up Beetlejuice at the end of this year, so I can put Beetlejuice next to this Jack. Because I think it'll be funny how I have Batman and Joker next to each other, who are Michael Keaton and Batman. Who are the Joker and Batman as Jack and Michael. And then when I'll put this guy next to Beetlejuice, it'll be another version of Jack and Michael. I think it'll be really cool. So, if that made sense, what I just said. So, let me move on here. Top right. Got Evil Superman. I sold the original head sculpt on Evil Superman. I don't mind, because I got this badass fucking head sculpt from my buddy. And he did a great job. I do not regret getting rid of the original one to get this one, because this one is more tough. I like toughness. Here I have a very sensitive Batman, Michael Keaton, Batman unmasked, and he kind of has his hand out to kind of tempt, I guess, Catwoman. Hopefully Hot Toys puts out a Catwoman soon, like 2017. Just great, man. Like, this head sculpt was very controversial, but when you put it under this kind of lighting, and you can see some of the shadows, it's a really good sculpt. It really is. Under the harsh light, I understand it's not exactly like him, but for some reason, when you put this kind of lighting on him and the shadows hit him, it looks just like him. So don't hesitate to get this figure. Okay? Love the pose. Here, Batman 89, right? This guy is like, you don't have to pose him like crazy. Know what I mean? Simple. Simple fucking way to pose this guy. Just throw the cape over him. You just got to do the folds on him, right? Unless you buy one of those Tony Myers fucking capes, which are awesome. But I don't know. I'm just going to work with the stock cape. I think it's okay. It's not the best, but it's working. Next door, we got Christopher Reeve. Just picked this figure up. I bought it loose. I'm inspecting the flying base and all the different hands and shit. But right now, it looks pretty good, man. I threw the cape around his leg. And, I had Batman and the Joker right next to each other. But I was dreaming of putting these two side by side for a long time. And I finally did it. Look at this fucking thing. Just a beaut. Just fucking beautiful. This is the kind of shit that gets me hard, bro. Okay. Anyway. Okay, in the final cubby, we got the Riddler. Two-Face. And the Joker. I just reposed him too. I love this pose because he's offering the chatter box thing. The chatter teeth. And he's holding the hat, but he's hiding the gun with the hat. I thought it was clever. Okay, yes, I tapped myself on the back. You know what I mean? I patted myself on the back because I thought that the pose was so fucking dope. Love the fucking pose. And the lighting is just great. I'm waiting on just like a basic base to put Jack on because it's just taking up too much space and Riddler is kind of squished to the right. The only thing I'm missing here, you know what I'm going to say, Catwoman and the Penguin. So, Hot Toys, make them. Stop fucking around. Alright? Make those figures. Thank you. Look at this face. I gotta say, man, obviously Two-Face and the Riddler are not Hot Toys, but it's pretty good, man. It's pretty good. And a lot of people talk shit about Batman Forever because it was stupid. But you know what? At that time, people will talk a lot of shit now. But I bet you if they were alive, if they were a kid, if they were like 20, around 1995 when this movie came out, they liked this movie, man. I'm telling you. People in 95 loved Batman Forever. Now they talk shit. But back then, this was the shit, man. I'm telling you, this was dope. Okay? So, there they are. Two-Face looks really good, gotta say. The only thing that's weird is like his ear is so fucking long. But I'm not looking at that anyway. Jim Carrey face, pretty good. Pretty damn good. Jack shit. That's fucking amazing. So, what else can I say here, man? I think that's it. I think I forgot this. Here I have an original 1978 Superman poster. See that? Beautiful. Original. Here is from my buddy Scott in Chicago. Signed Michael Keaton, Pfeiffer, DeVito, all three together. And a separate one I got Pfeiffer and Batman. Pfeiffer and Keaton, both signed too. So I think that's about it. See, here I have some more space to put shit up. There I have some space, so I don't think this room will ever be truly finished with, but it's going along pretty well. It's going along well. See what I mean? I love this room. Sometimes I come in here with like my fucking coffee in the mornings. If it's in the evening, I come here with like fucking hot cocoa with marshmallows. Maybe I'll have a beer. Relax here. I love relaxing here. Here I have a Braveheart sword. William Wallace sword. I love hanging out in this room. I love it. And I dreamed of a room like this, and I finally have it. So if you guys are thinking about doing something like this, I know it's difficult to have your own room, but if you can have any part of space in your place, and getting these like glass cases would really help your collection.